Man, Boston beat the doorknobs off of Golden State by 40. Woo! You know when Steph Curry said last week, "Don't waste your time." He's just going through the motions. He wasn't lying. He was only 6 out of 16. This was the beatdown we were waiting for Jason Tatum to send to Steve Kerr. Cause oh boy, remember Golden State beat Boston in a close game early in the season, but payback was nothing nice as Boston starts their West Coast road trip, and they smashed them bad, bad. And Steve Kerr, you might want to consider post Golden State life because I don't know. Steph Curry got more than a couple more years after this year, and I say he can stat pad and get to 25,000 plus, and I ain't got no problem with that because Curry's one of the greatest. I ain't got no problem with filling up his stats to level up his field, but if you thinking about a chip, unless it's putting your hands in a bag of potato chips, that's the only crunch you gonna get. That's the only chip you gonna get. Y'all got the doorknobs beat off of you. Tatum, Brown, Porzingis tore y'all butt up. It wasn't even close. You know, punishment was bad. This was brutal. Golden State is 21-21. Very average, very ordinary. What's their GM going to do? What happened to all that? We can just make it happen. When you see them getting whipped up by 40 at the crib, you know they are done. You feel for Steph Curry because, yeah, he still got something in the tank. He could still play the high. Well, I'll say this. Better, a really good to very good and some great nights level for another year or two. However, if they're getting bounced like this and getting toe up, he ain't gonna have much in him. They're gonna send him nighty night. And unlike when he was 5 or 10 years younger and you could come back from 15-point, 20-point deficits, there are no easy buckets when you're small and you're getting toe up. There's just nothing easy gonna come to you, except plenty of the same old same. Here it come again. They're just not the same team, and there's no remedy for them. They will be lucky to maybe win at this stage 35 games. My, how the mighty have fallen. And Steve Kerr can't bring no defense, and he can't really bring anything because he's stuck with an old team that's old, young, and middle. Old, young, and middle. Because Curry and Draymond are older. Wiggins is like middle. And then you got a team that doesn't really have any identity. Second team is all right in spurts. But if they don't play cohesively, they're lost. And Buddy Hield went from looking